Previously on Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker.
So no Dark Knight, I guess.
Another awaiting introduction.
Oh my gosh! What is he doing here? What? What is he doing here?
A frosty reception. Totaro is desperately trying to retain her composure as she prepares to send you off on another perilous journey. I'm told the airship pilot has been sent to meet you. Ah, there he is. Alright, this is where we go our separate ways. Do be careful, won't you? I modeled your clothing on what Alphino and I wore when we journeyed from the Lord Harshafoe falling snows to Ishgard for the first time. In those days, I barely knew one end of a sewing needle from another, and as you always had very individual tastes, I let you pick your own outfit. I like to think my skills have improved since then, but do you know what's more important than skill? Heart and soul. There's plenty to be found in each and every one of my works. Yeah. Dude, it just got really freaking dark here. Uh-oh. Looks like we might be doing some fighting. Well, hold on. Die. And it's kind of perfect timing because it's, you know, Christmas time in real life. It's an honor to finally meet you. We are the Garlemald Ironworks. Will be ferrying you and your contingent across the mountains and into Garlemald. For many of us, it will be something of a homecoming. Our illustrations founder was only our most notable Imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to success in this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal. If there is aught we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you are ready to depart, I will ready the engines. Several cutscenes will play. Okay. And we'll participate in battle. Alright, let's do it. Finally going to Garlemald. Ooh, man, this is exciting. Where is it going to be at? Yep, we're right there.
Ilsabad, divided in twain by a vast mountain range.
Oh,
Those who traverse its jagged peaks face peril at every step.
That
but
is
why
Garlemald.
go by foot when one can simply fly?
I forgot the center was Garlemald. That's right. Well, I'm excited to finally get here.
On the outskirts of the Imperial capital, in the frozen wastes of the Magna Glacius, the winds howl in icy protest as if to warn against further trespass.
Yep. Very fashionable. Oh, Yuri Andre's wearing his old outfit. I love Yostola's.
From Thancred's reconnaissance party. They've sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Survivors of the Civil War, perhaps.
I'm surprised that Alize's wearing pink. I would have thought she would wear red. Alright.
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that. Maxima reports that they're led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
Whoa, look at that weapon. Dude, she looks awesome. And that weapon in the back looks so cool.
From what I recall, the 3rd Legion fought for Nerva in the War of Succession following Varus' death. The first, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the civil war. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
That's weird.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald. The very ones we have come to aid. Direct confrontation is unavoidable. Nevertheless, we must make every effort to limit casualties on both sides. Rather than kill them, I would remove them from the field.
How so? Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment?
Oh, that's
Not
Lise right there.
impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle. Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
He did. He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial Detachment's current position. Stored within is a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into 2 groups.
Okay. Oh dang! I just realized that's Grahatia in the back. His looks good. I want his.
The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies.
And your Stolas looks beautiful. But look at, man.
As for
Graha, where'd you get
Scions,
that?
I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most. I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rearguard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
Got it. Cool. We got this. Oh, meanwhile in the Imperial Supply Depot. Oh my gosh. Thancred. Yours looks awesome. I think I've seen that somewhere though.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Okay.
Miss Stoller always did have a flair for the dramatic. She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right, once more for my peace of mind. Our first objective will be to rig the enemy's Magitech with explosives. After we've withdrawn to a safe distance, we'll detonate them remotely. Our second will be to issue a deactivation command to the automated units via the control terminal. If our calculations are correct, this signal should reach those deployed on the front line, giving our friends a much-needed upper hand.
Okay.
The blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again, but are you certain you wish to play the lone wolf?
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Alright, Thancred.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
I think I do have that coat that Thancred got somewhere. It's probably in my glamour box. Oh, Planet of Thancred, okay. Cool. Assuming there's nothing else you wish to confirm, we may commence the mission as soon as you're ready. Hold on a second. Okay. Let me check some of these real quick. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Alright. Commence the mission. I'm ready.
It's time. We only have one shot at this, so let's make it count.
What is this music, though? 2 on the cage. Could be messy if I'm not careful.
7 hells.
Oh, yeah, I was supposed to hide. My bad. Completely my bad. Supposed to hide there, but it's okay. We got it. Oh, I just realized what song is playing. Okay. What do you say? One guarding the controls. Time to take a nap. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, let me see where I need to go. Now to set the explosive. Best keep quiet for now. Whoop. Okay, there's one right here. Whoop. Okay. Almost got it. Oh.
Damn, spotted.
Dang it, yep. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We still got it. Actually, hold on. Oh no, it doesn't knock him out. Dang it, oh well. It's alright. It's not a stealth game. Okay. So this gives me more time to listen to this nice music. Let me wait. There we go. Alright, now let's do it. Yeah, it was very close. I was almost getting ready to get caught the one before, but everything's fine. We got this. We got it. Oh, will I make it on time? Yep. Got it. Go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, there's a threat awareness right there. Okay. Now I need to know where I need to go next. There's enemies over there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so there's enemies over there. There's one thing there. I might have to use his bomb on him. I don't know. Let's see. So they've got a guard dog, eh? No use hiding. They'll just soon sniff me out. Luckily, I come prepared. With a BAM! Incapacitated. Sweet. Alright, now we gotta do the bomb placements again. That's what I'm thinking right here. Cool. Yeah, let's have that go by first. I wonder if I can get it right here without getting it caught. Yep, we're good. Cool. Maybe we can get this one real quick. Got it. Alright, get out of there. That should do the trick. Now hide and send word.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
I actually...
All is proceeding as planned. Head to the control terminal. It should be to the northwest.
Understood. Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
I actually saw the "This is Thancred" meme, and I was like, "What the heck? What is that?" And I was like, "All right, before I go any further, I'm not gonna check it out anymore." But now I get where everyone's talking about "This is Thancred." What the heck? Oh my gosh! All right, back to sneaking. Dang it! I did not see you there. Well, let's take him out real quick. Got it. You managed to avoid detection, but the awareness is going up. Okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta go way over there with all of those enemies? Okay. This is not a stealth game, but it's being very much like one. Let's see if we can figure it out. What was it doing? See if I can knock her out too. And yoink! Try to knock out that person too. Or maybe that thing? Can I knock out that thing? Let's test it out. And yoink! Oh! And yoink! Oh, nope, I can't. Dang it. Alright, so I gotta destroy it. Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on, destroy it. The detection is going high. We're over halfway. Oh shoot!
Must be losing my touch.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good. I am not doing so well right now. Dang it. This is definitely not good. Oh my gosh. It's almost... Yeah, it's gonna complete. I done failed it. Dang, this sucks. Whoa! By one? Oh my god. By one. I literally thought that I probably lost this. Okay. Well, we managed to take out the dog. What is that bug doing? That means I gotta be extra careful from now on if I want to continue going. Trying to find a safe spot. Control terminal right over there, okay. We might be able to make it over there undetected. That's the control terminal. Yep. Oh, please hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, cool. Withdrawal from the supply depot. Okay, can I just go over here? No, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, cool, cool. Wow, that was close. That was close. I almost failed that.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
And the sad thing is, I'm good at stealth games, but I don't know what happened here.
What news from our comrades?
They stand at the ready.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
Okay.
The blizzard's beginning to clear.
The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now. If they haven't already. Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right, but... Wait! Something's coming!
Oi, oi! Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts.
Wow.
Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Well, let's do this. And I love this song. Alright. Yes, I shall play as myself.
Protect the others.
Okay. The supplies they're after. Yep, we get it. You stole it? I mean, I stole it. Alizé, you got that? Cool. Let me help you out over here. Oh, gosh. Dude, they just keep coming. Okay, what if I done something like this? This is crazy, but I think I might end up doing it. Everyone. Oh no, they're not gonna focus on me. Okay, okay. Okay, they got it over there. Oh yeah, we're gonna protect the healers too. The healers can't do much fighting. Alright, cool. Got him. Alright. Oh, there's Alphina.
But stay alert.
Okay. Seems like everybody here's got it pretty good.
Just safe.
Okay, they're gonna watch that. Oh, calm yourself down.
The savior of Ishgard is here!
Dude, what are you talking about? Okay. Oh, I still got one more. Okay, what are we using on this guy? Okay, cool. You guys got that? Well, it looks like...
But the other carriages are still in danger.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
Okay, Graha got that. Yeah. See, it's moments like this that I really like. It's where we have all the people trying to fight here, or like the battle instances. Cool. Oh, dang on, another one. Good thing that Emmanuel is there to save the day. No, he don't do nothing. Man, he's just there to goof around as usual. Alright, you guys got that? Alright, I'm coming back. That big bastard is going against straight for the carriages. Stop it in its tracks. Where is the big guy? Quick! Broadside. Broadside. Not all this. Maybe up front? Oh, yeah, it is up front. Uh-oh. I better get up there quick. Hold on. My bad. Ah, I see what it is. My guy. My bad, guys. Okay, I'm here. Like All Might from My Hero. I am here.
You lot alright back there? We're fine. I'm ready for more. Hear that? Get to the front and turn the tide.
Well, I'm here in the front. Is this not the front line? Maybe a little bit further up. Yep, okay, cool. I just had to go a little further up. Meanwhile, on the front line. I like this song. That's just gonna be the whole entire time we play through this. Oh man, I love this song.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
It's nothing that won't heal in time. The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
Oh, you're a stroller. Giving them the business.
That I did.
Uh-oh. Get him. Give him the 1, 2, 3, bop, bop, bop. Oh, okay. Of course you're gonna go after them, Magni. The big leader. Dude, that armor looks so cool.
That's Vergilia. Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
There's no end to them.
I'm here.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. There's no stopping us now. Come on. Let's show them what we're made of.
You got it. Oh, Pippin. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
We have them now. Forward.
I'll gather all their attention. You gave it the damage. The supply caravan is safe for the time being. Thancred's team has thrown the enemy disarray. Alright. Maybe it might be best if I turned it off for the time being.
Let them have it!
Now it's our turn. Okay, Pippin. Show him what's up. Oh, Pippin, what are you getting ready to do? Oh, he learned his dad's move. That's awesome. Okay, Pimpin', I see you, man. Pimpin's been pimpin'. I love saying it every time I see him. Uh-oh, I just saw Magni and them go down over there. Only death awaits. Oh no! Well, bring her to me. I'll take her on. Oh my gosh, as soon as I take out these... Okay, they're fine, they're fine. And they're coming out to help out. Cool. Alright. It's you and me, girly. I'm turning on my sands for you. Oh, tank buster. Man, we are tearing her up. No, nothing but child's play. Dang, she's good. You know, I didn't even know Pippin was a Dark Knight. I didn't even know that. I thought he was like a paladin, like his dad. That's actually pretty cool, seeing him as a Dark Knight. Uh-oh. Nice. Look at this coordination we got going on here.
Is everyone alright?
Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, thanks for the heals, though. Alright. The heck? I can't attack her. Okay. Keep the war machines at bay. Alright, you got it. Oh, well, this is just this one right here. That gone. We're just melting these guys. Oh, wrong button. Oh, good thing I popped this on time. Whoa, what the heck? I wonder how the bit rate's doing with all of that. There's a lot going on screen here. Oh, okay. Oh, more? Haha, more fonder for my flames. Yeah, sure, you can say that. So many, at this rate we'll be overwhelmed. We got this. I will not fall so easily. These curves will taste my wrath. Oh, she's doing that! Oh, sweet! That's a good move. More of them. Quick. Lend them a hand. Got it. Make way. These whelps will rue the day they cross my path. None shall escape my chains. Now's your chance to strike. Are they working together? Oh, well, I can't attack it, but... Okay, that's awesome. Nice. Oh, that was so good. That was really good.
adversary.
The cheer music.
Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death.
Sadu Hatun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan?
They're doing good. All is well.
Outmaneuvered, but not outmatched. Good. Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
Whoa, look at that building. I wonder if that's going to be the dungeon.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain.
Okay.
"800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes. In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth, freezing, hungry, desperate, hated.
Whoa, look at that aetheryte.
The chosen forsaken.
We made it.
In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution.
That aetheryte looks cool.
How did he conceive the machina that feed on ceruleum? Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks? Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder indeed, bitterly so.
Isabad, Garlemald. Can't believe we're actually finally here.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
Her buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone.
Camp Broken Glass. She literally called it Broken Glass. Okay. Wow. That was awesome. And here we are, finally at Garlemald. That's interesting. And I'm listening to music. Now, I think this is a regular town music. But still, this song fits the mood perfectly right now. Sorry, I'm feeling rather unwell. Your shoulder, are you okay? Are you okay? Hopefully she's fine. Our comrades certainly haven't wasted any time establishing base of operations. It's true. It's good. You gotta have somewhere. Oh, well, there's a few people in here. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the important characters at least. Virgilia in our care, along with the rest of the Thancred. Glory to Garlemald. Glory to Garlemald. They still whisper in their sleep, even as they wrath and pain. Raban taught me a lot about military strategy during exercises in the fringes, coordinating units with wildly different capabilities, surveying and securing hostile terrain, that sort of thing. Now I have a chance to put his teachings into practice. Oh, that's good. Yo, pimping, you are pimping out there, my dude. We asked the Ironwork members and some of our other comrades to stay with the airships. In the event we are discovered, we must be ready to move them swiftly to a safer location. That's true. This is all in remains of Laterum. Homes become empty husks. If this is the state of the outlying villages, I dread to think what has become of the capital. Once everything is in place, we'll discuss our next move. Alright, sounds good. The Temper soldiers are sleeping soundly while they undergo treatment. There are too many to attend at once, but I and other healers will see to it all eventually. Oh yeah, they can do the proxy. Hell's bells, this place is bloody freezing. Rather than be tied to the topmast in a storm, than suffer this cold any longer. Anyone can spare a swing or rum? That'll sort me right out. Oh, poor Sicard. Alright. Alize, how are you doing, girl? It shouldn't be long before we have a half-decent camp with so many helping hands. I was concerned the snow might hinder our progress. But our Ishgardian friends are used to working in the conditions like these. In spite of the obstacles we faced, our plan proceeds as pace. Just a little further and we will reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we are to discuss a course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking your Stola and Graha to join us in the building to the northeast of the camp? Alize and I will meet you there. Alright, cool. Well, good thing I've already spoken to them so I know where they are. A meeting, yes. I'll make my way over once my head is clear. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. So it's the Monstros's tower on the horizon. Jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Ether flows increasingly towards it, conveying into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. So that's what's been bothering you. Okay. You will be pleased to know that most of the Tempered have been quartered inside. The nearby building and they are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commodering the civilian homes. The occupation may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since one would expect to find them ransacked, strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left for far too too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tampered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting. I will make my way there. Alright. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin. Alright.
Our present situation is as follows. Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city, for therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we have cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers and their ministrations. Of course, I will require a proxy of my own, assuming you can spare one.
Would you like a hand?
No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern. All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Don't forget about us Alamegans. We have experienced scouts of our own.
Well now, this is turning out to be a rather sizable team. With such numbers, we should be able to cover a wide area with relative ease, including that surrounding the Imperial Palace. How about you, Graha? I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service, though I doubt that you of all people need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors. Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, Should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
If there are any survivors, we will surely find them. Extensive travels is something of an understatement, but I suppose if there's nothing else that needs doing... Ice fields? I love ice fields! Oh wait, no I don't. What? That's goofy. The last one? Yeah, I'm more of a straightforward person. If there's any survivors, we'll find them.
I have faith that you will, and look forward to greeting you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
I am curious what she would say if I did say ice fields. Oh wait, no, I don't like ice fields. Well, cool. We got our task. Hey, look who it is. There's this odd perception that the Ishgardians have lived their whole lives in the snow, but it really wasn't that bad before the calamity. And afterwards, well, I was rarely more than a few paces from a raging fire. This dreadful place, on the other hand, is nothing but cold, 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 and it's my understanding that Isambard has always been this way. Gods, can you imagine? Yeah, I guess. Never thought myself as much of an explorer, though I suppose my adventures have taken me to all sorts of strange and distant places. With that in mind, traversing an ice field should be simple feat. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try to give some of my other jobs some of this experience, so let me give it to Sage. Gods be good. If it's this cold with Tataro's clothing, I'm dreadful to think how we fare without it. I must remember to thank her when we next meet. It makes me realize, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly. I agree. Let's do it. Cool. Anything else? So it's into the Ablon Rime we go. But where do we even start looking in such a place? I don't know, but it looked like he's got something. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. So let's go ahead and take on this. Tracks in the snow. Emmanuelin is, and as usual, milling about aimlessly, as always. What ho, chums? Been given something to do, have you? As it happens, I too have been ordered to make myself useful. Oh yeah? Sounds like rather a tall order. Since you asked, we're to scour the Ablon Rime for survivors. What? Wander around ice fields on the off chance you will find someone? You'll take forever to finish the job without the benefit of my expertise, or more specifically, my telescope. Come friends, I know just the spot to begin our search. Oh really? I'll probably regret this, but we may as well humor him. Yeah, I guess. I'm listening to the theme. I kind of like this theme. It's a nice, relaxing. It kind of gives me a little of Heaven's Wards. Alphino, a few buildings I can see don't appear to be residents. They may still warrant investigation, though. Whoa. It just started getting even better. I'm surprised by how many wild beasts there are roaming about the place. Perhaps now that the soldiers have gone, they're free to wander and forage as they please. Oh, it just turned to the nighttime theme? Yeah, it just turns into a nighttime theme. Okay. I spy with my little telescope a massive sheep thing, or maybe it's a cow? Not what we're after. Either way, is that an ether current? Oh no, just a wind sprite. Other than that, it's all snow, 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 but lo, what do I see over yon hillock? There's no mistaking it. That's a girl. A survivor? Show me. Over there, behind that tree. It looks like she's running away from something. Though surely not us. She wouldn't even know we're here unless she had a telescope like mine. All I can tell is that she's wearing a pale green dress, a rather fetching one at that. What? She'll be long gone by the time we get around anywhere near, but we should be able to follow her footsteps. Alright, well, let's go. I'll let Lucia know where you're heading. Oh, and take these warm tentacles with you. The poor girl must be chilled to the bone, if not on the verge of freezing to death. That's actually very thoughtful. Thank you. But won't you need some for yourself? No, I'll be fine. As a man of chivalry, my honor demands I do less. And, lest we forget, the very reason we are here is to protect those in need. Now go, and Godspeed. Alrighty. Why are you still here? If you dally any longer, you will miss your chance to play the hero. I'm not that type of guy like you. Anyways, let's get to looking for both ether currents. According to the label here, this place was used by those involved with extracting ceruleum. We're getting closer, I'm sure of it. At first, we thought she'd gone inside the building, but the door doesn't look to have been open in some time. She might still be nearby, so we'll keep looking around. Then again, it's also possible that she ran right past this place. Would you mind searching up ahead? Sure. As Emilian said, it's highly unlikely she was running away from us. Even so, we must do anything to startle her. For all she knows, we're soldiers of an invading army, so we need to be careful not to give the wrong impression. I agree. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, cutscene. I'm trying to look for the ether current after this. Oh, there she is. The girl in the green dress, anxiously surveying her surroundings. Were you to call out to her from this distance, it might attract wild beasts to your location. It'll be safer to get closer first, but you must do so without drawing her attention. More stealth. Yep, time to do more stealthing. Follow the girl from safe distance. The objectives will end if you... Oh, yeah, okay, cool. You should fail to complete your main. Dang. She's quick on her feet. Well, that person's running right towards her. Yeah. So far, so good. I'm just silently trying to follow her. I guess this other person is kind of helping me know when I need to hide. It's a girl in green. Started hearing all kinds of goop noises. Is someone there? No, it was just these weird monsters making loud goopy noises. I must be imagining things. And she runs. Oh, she's getting tired. If those beasts spot me, I'm done for. It's okay. It's alright. I hope my luck holds. Got to keep going. They're all depending on me. So she's trying to help somebody. And she's running. Just a little further. Whoop. This is it. The final spurt. Okay. Lead me to Yolita. I had to discover 2 locations at once right there. Yep, she's just constantly running. She might think she's in the safe zone now, so that's probably the reason why she just keeps going. Yep, alright, we're in the clear. Cool. Girl in green. Duty complete. Alright, let's talk to her. Phew, still in one piece. And then I'll just like sneak up right behind her. It's interesting seeing a girl that looks like a regular Hure, but with the Garlemald mark on her head. It's interesting. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high. I don't think so. You have people in there that you're trying to protect. Please, we just want to talk. And Alphino and Alize follow me too. I'm Alphino. This is my sister Alize and our good friend Anthony. We're called the Triple A's. You get it? Triple A, like the battery. We have no intention of hurting or taking anything from you or anyone else. I give you my word. We and our comrades have come to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. Aid? You savages are the ones responsible for all of this? You did this to us. No. You got that wrong. We didn't. I promise you. One of the other reasons we came was to find out what happened here, in fact. The Teleforay are the ones to blame. They're the ones who laid waste to Garlemald, and they won't stop until they destroy the entire world. They're the enemy. No, our enemy. On our way, we encounter Imperial soldiers who have been made their thralls. Those poor souls are now in our care, and we are striving to cure them as their affection. Ugh. You're the first person we've met who wasn't already enslaved. How were you able to escape the Teleforay's influence? Are there any others like you? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overwhelm you. Let's start with introductions. Can you tell me your name? Yeah, it's still kind of throwing me off. The way she looks. Not in a bad way. Like, it's just interesting. Seeing a normal Garlean that doesn't have like a lot of things covering up their face. Because in Eorzea, we have plenty of Garleans who cover up their face to prevent anyone knowing they're Garlean. But me just looking at this woman right here, who is pure Garlean with nothing to cover up or anything. It's interesting to look at. I don't know, maybe it's just me. My name is Lucina. As for how I managed to stay sane, I've been asking myself the same question ever since that night. And the roar, the terrible roar, and then the screams. I was screaming too, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Then came the silence. Everything was still. I was like waking up from a nightmare. I thought that maybe fighting had stopped, so I stepped outside. If your hells are real, I saw one that day. I ran past friends, people I've known all my life, eyes vacant, dead, staring at the sky. Others were mad and violent. I saw them struggle with soldiers, but didn't stay to watch. I fled as far as my legs would take me. Someone there? Do you have family here? Is this their home? No, this is Victor's spoils. A mansion for the retired soldiers. Or it was. But now, me and my few others are, borrowing it. As for the explosives, I was making that up. I know you were. I just wanted to keep everyone else safe, and I didn't know if you were. The truth is, our supplies are running low. You said you're here to help. Can you? Of course. Whatever assistance we can provide, we will. Thank you. I better tell the others first. Though, wait here. This is everyone. Yeah, see, they kind of get... They're like regular Hure people, but... there's just something a little bit different. Besides just a mark on their forehead, of course. Lucina says you can be trusted, but these are desperate times. We'd be fools to let foreign troops into our home. Having said that, were you to provide us with the means of heating the place, as a sign of goodwill, perhaps we could take you at your word. If that is too much to ask, then leave us be. Time to put my firewood gathering skills to use. Could you provide the spark with a little magic, Alize? We'll have a fire burning in no time. May we build it under that gazebo? Gazebo. The what? Oh, you mean the boer. Yes, yes. Do as you will. Yeah, same thing. Messina, you okay? Interesting. Dun 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 dun. And a lot of people showed up. There we go. Okay, Lucina's the next one, but hold on. Wait, is that a radio playing? That is a radio playing. You guys can hear that, right? Interesting. Definitely wasn't expecting a radio. Early signs of frostbite. This must be treated quickly. What they need most is a decent meal. We found back at the camp, but there's a distance to consider. I can feel my fingers again. All's well with food in my belly and a song in my heart. Interesting. Can't wait to go in there. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That place looks awesome. Yeah, I have a feeling that's probably going to be the next dungeon, maybe. And probably where our next trial is going to be. But before... Of course, I gotta... Oh gosh. I'm just trying to find this ether current. Leave me alone. There it is, right here. I'll get you in a second. Alright, cool. Got it. Alright. I think there was like another one back where I was supposed to be with Lucina. Yeah. I think. No, that's towards whatever this is. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. Like, dude. In the cutscenes and all that, we see it, but it's all like hidden in shadow. But now that we kind of see it right here, that looks awesome. Ooh, man, I can't wait to go in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and make our way back. Talk to these poor people. How the mighty are fallen. Lucina's inner turmoil is right plain on her face. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Sorry, I'm still finding it hard to come to terms with all that's happened. Now that you're here, though, I'm hoping things might change for the better. You know, I've worked up quite a sweat from all of that running about, so I'll leave a space around the fire for the others. As you could tell, they're in a far worse state than me. We were planning to look for somewhere warmer or with more food, but they're not going anywhere until we nurse them back to health, which I don't know how to do. And is there anything you can do to help them? There might be something I could probably do. Before the Civil War, I was a student. The others were officials of some sort, I think. Even after all this time together, we hardly know the first thing about each other. What I do know is this. We're Garleans. When times are hard, we stick together, no matter what. That's good. That's good to hear. To the final fight, I said... Wait. I said to the 7 other people, remember this moment because you won't relive it again. The feelings I had won't be had again. Oh, you won't have those same feelings again. Yeah. That is true. That's why I'm taking my time doing this. That's why I'm really taking my time just like taking in everything that's going on. Like that's why I'm looking at everything. Like I was just like checking out that awesome looking tower castle thing. I'm just taking it in. Because just like you said, once you get there, it's going to hit you and then you're going to be like, man, I'm probably not going to be able to experience it again. First time doing always has been the biggest impact. Yeah, I agree. It's always been the best impact the first time doing something. Because you can go back and replay it or watch it or something, but you will never get that same feeling like the first time, like you said. I can treat their frostbite and their wounds, but it would take time for the fire to do its work. Now, would be a good occasion to make use of Emilian, I don't know how to really pronounce his name. It's been a while since I've heard it. Emilian's tinctures, the ones that can warm the body from the inside out. Would you make sure everyone gets one? Yeah, sure. I got you. The numbness is beginning to subside, though I suspect once the fire dies, it will return with vengeance. That's not good. Stay optimistic, my friend. Warming tinctures. I've never heard of such a thing. No harm in trying. But tell me, have you heard aught of the city? Though calling it that seems absurd after what's happened. It's nothing but ruins now. The few buildings still standing offer no more than meager protection from the wind and snow. Food production, water purification, the magitech that sustained us has come to a grinding halt. What machina that remains operational cannot be run by the lack of ceruleum. Of course, ceruleum Enix is full of the stuff for all the good it does us. No one here knows the first thing about extraction or refinement. Okay. All is well, yes, never bitter. Well, here you go. You want this? Oh, what sweet liberation is this? Is it poison by any chance? No, dude. It was just a joke, if I laugh, that I may not weep. So sad the poet. Alas, my tears would freeze on my cheek ere they fell. We are the blessed damned to bear witness to the fall of the great empire, while our brethren lie dead, or live on a puppet of flesh. First came the war. First came the roar. When morning came, Garlemald was no more. Well, dang, this dude's straight poet. In a cacophony of gunfire, explosions and screams was our beloved capital, razed to the ground. From the rubble rose the disheveled remnants, their lavish finery cake and ash as they shuffled mindless towards the palace, each bearing a fragment of stone or metal, an offering perhaps to the architect of our deconstruction. A hopeful few tried to reason with the deranged, only to be beaten for their kindness. But I knew better than to plead with the herd. I fled with my health, if not my conscience preserved. Now I wait with my fellow cowards for our final judgment. Well, dang. Okay, dude. He had a lot to say. Ooh, what do you want? Well, here, I was trying to give this to you, so you could stay warm. A tincture. May as well try it. I might as well drink it, I suppose. Yeah, I was checking out that radio early. It's a radio. You don't have them where you come from. I take it. We use them to listen to messages sent by others, even over great distances. There are different types, but this is by far the most popular. Made with quality components crafted with the finest ore. Sourced from Locus Ominous, it is. Not all that useful since the capital fell into ruin. The people at the broadcasting station must have either fled or ended up like all the others. Because all we've been hearing is the same music, being played over and over again. Home beyond the horizon, an ode to the brave men and women sent to the reclaim of our ancestral homeland of Locus Ominous. We may have founded an empire in these frozen wastes, but we always hope to take back what was once ours. 'Tis a solemn reminder that though we must suffer great hardship, better days will surely come. Despite everything, I believe that Emperor Varus yet lives, and that he speaks to us through our radios. It was a cunning strategy, faking his murder. He must have foreseen this catastrophe and chosen to conceal himself, that he may one day make his triumphant return. I don't know about that. I think he's dead. Yo, Vash, what's going on, man? Yes, I'm sure of it. Emperor Varus would not be defeated so easily. I think he's dead. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I definitely think he's dead. Alright, one for you as well. What's that? It's to keep you warm. So this is what you gave the others. Thank you. I'll save it for later. Actually, I have a few things to ask you. Sure, what's up? Are you part of a group staying in Laterum? I saw Lecher's Vergalia troops heading towards the Magna Glacies a few days ago. Are they the ones you encountered? Yes, we did encounter them, and we have them safe. Camp Broken Glass, you call it? And Vergalia and her men are all there now? So how did you reach the Magna Glacies? Did you cross the mountains on foot? Somewhat. Kind of fly here. Airships? Then there might be a way to... Lucina, where is everyone? Frail voice. Is something the matter? I hear something in by... I hear somebody in there. I was gonna say something. A voice from inside, you say? You must be imagining things. Everyone's out here. Perhaps a baby amongst has found its way into the house. It wouldn't be the first time. Without the soldiers to scare them off, wild animals have been roaming closer to the settlement. Some have been known to attack people too. I've just had an idea. If you and yours are strong enough to defeat a legis, and then surely a few beasts shouldn't pose a threat. If you are a mind to continue helping us, perhaps you could head to the other side of the lake. There's a small group of tapers living there, people whose job was to extract ceruleum. They still do, from what we can tell. I've already tried asking if they would share their fuel with us, but they're not willing to give it away. They want food in exchange, lots of food, and that's something we don't have and can't get on our own. On top of that, to even reach their den, we have to make our way past all those creatures. Okay, I see. We'd be willing to go in our place. We only need enough ceruleum to last until the others are strong enough to travel to your camp. If the offer still stands, that is. Oh, and I don't expect you to give up your own supplies, but there might be another way to pay the tapers. If it's ceruleum you need, then ceruleum you shall have. You'd be best watch out for the baby Alimentis while we're away. Let's joke around with her a little bit. Try to lighten it up. Or I don't know. Maybe just mention it. Ah, yes, of course. If I see any, I'll be sure to shoo them away. To reach Taper's Den, you will have to cross the lake. The ice is thick enough to support a person's weight. But if you'd rather not take the risk, you need to take the long way around. Finding the entrance can be a bit tricky too, so it's easier to just look for someone standing guard outside. However, you decide to head there, please be careful. Will do. You stay careful too. I'm not sure what else the tapers might need besides provisions, though I dare say that the capable fighters like yourself can offer them other forms of compensation. Culling dangerous beasts, that sort of thing. Got it. Okay. Who goes there? How did you find us? There's people over there that needs help? What do you mean? Stand out like a sore thumb? If the purebloods over at Victor's Spoils hadn't given away our location, you will never have found us. Those stuck-up stuck-up assholes thought they could come waltzing in here demanding ceruleum with nothing to offer in return. Looks like the boot's on the other foot now. The capital's gone to shit. So they're resorted to sending you to negotiate. I know your game. Sword. Sell sword? If they think we'll give in to intimidation, they've got another thing coming. Wait, what? Oh, you want to fight? Alright, well, let's go then. You start first. Come on. Yeah. I was like, you make the first move. I ain't making the first move. Alright, who's next? Stop. Please. Consider it intimidated. Haha. Am I dead yet? Nah, I'm gonna keep you alive, buddy. Alright. Who what? Oh, cutscene. I was like, who wants some? But nope. There you are. Oh, Alizé. Just after you left, Lucina asked me to go and catch up with you, in case you needed a hand. Someone must have let slip that I have a little experience in transporting barrels of ceruleum. Oh yeah, she was doing that for us last time. So this is the Taper's Den. Well then, after you. Let's go. So I'm guessing the people here aren't Garleans, because the people outside seem different. Who are you? What happened to the guards? I kicked their butt. That's what happened. Eosians and rebels here to save the people of Garlemald? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why in the hells would you pass up this chance to put those Imperial bastards to the sword? Let me guess. None of you are Garlean. You were brought here from other lands. That's right. Garabania, Yansha, Boja, Dalmasca, to name but a few. Some dragged here against our will. Others fed Bolux about a better life, all put to good work, extracting ceruleum. All given the esteemed title of Anne, placing us firmly on the bottom rung of the ladder. But the old hierarchy means nothing in the new Garlemald. Says we about the only thing that escaped more or less unscathed is Cerelia Ignians, still sustaining us even with our paymasters out of the picture. We hear you experts in drawing up ceruleum from the bottom of the lake, but how can you do that if it's frozen over? Huh? Wouldn't you like to know? Trade secrets, I'm afraid. At any rate, it's not as if ceruleum is used for much these days. What of the city in ruins? We take enough to power our heaters and save the surplus for later. And though it helps stave off the cold, it does sort all about our hunger unless we can trade it away. Speaking of which, be sure to tell your contingent we've got ceruleum by the barrelful. If they're interested, we'll exchange it for whatever provisions they're willing to spare. We can certainly ask, but if you are all free to go on now, why carry on living here? Free to go? Go where? Even if we manage to get back to our homelands, there'll be nothing left for us, thanks to the Empire, and the knowledge and skills we acquired working here will be practically useless outside of Garlemald. So we're staying for the time being, long as there need to be ceruleum. We'll find a way to get by, even if Garlemald, as we know it, is gone for good. Okay. Gone for good. Interesting. Okay. These people want to stay here. I will probably leave. Alright, well, let me switch class. Reaper, you get this experience this time. Regardless of what the Ishabar contingent does for the people of Garlemald, the Empire itself is already a thing of the past. For many, that will be a cause of celebration, while for others, their whole way of life will have been turned upside down. After all the atrocities committed in the Empire's name, perhaps it is for the best that it is consigned to history. But what of the ordinary people, their lives, their stories? Should they be forgotten too? No, Siri, I was not talking to you. Stop listening. I suppose there will be plenty of time to ponder that later. For now, let's see about getting some ceruleum. Yeah. Let's see. At the end of the trail, Jarek is amenable to making a deal. So you come seeking Ceruleum, have you? What? Those purebloods up at Victor Spoil sent you? To turn to their enemies for help. They must be more desperate than I thought. Then again, Lucina got their little sister to think about. So she was hiding someone in there. And she didn't want to say family earlier. Interesting. Plus, I find it also interesting that you know her name. What's going on here? A sister? But we only saw Lucina and 3 men. It's possible she died from whatever was ailing her. If she needed treatment, I doubt there will be any way to get it around here. I may have refused Lucina at first, thinking she would come back with something to exchange, but I can spare them a bottle worth of ceruleum. Consider it a reward for introducing me to the rest of your contingent. Be sure to send them our way. You hear? Yeah, you got it. I can't for the life of me think why Lucina would keep her sister a secret from us, but we can ask about that after we deliver this ceruleum. Come on, let's hurry back. Let's do it. Thanks for the ceruleum. We may see you in the future. I'm just kidding. We'll see you later. Alright, let's get back. I wonder if they might be up here. Let me go see real quick. I love fluff dialogue, so... Oh, Alphino's not up here at least. So they might be inside. Maybe. Maybe we get a chance to go inside? This isn't right. It's too quiet. I would have thought Alphino would still be treating them by the fire, but they're nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I was just up there. I'll look inside the house while you search outside. They can't have gone far. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Here they are. Here's Alphino. And it... Uh-oh. What happened? Dang it all. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, no. They asked me to help carry supplies, but when I followed them back here, they attacked me. Caught me off guard, forced me to defend myself. I fear they fared rather worse than me. You can't fool us. We know what you're about. What? What are you talking about? Vultures. That's what you are. Waiting in the wings for us to show weakness. Then you in swoop. Here to help? What rot? All a ploy. To make us lower our guard. What? You attacked him. We were out trying to do stuff for you. Let you in, put ourselves at your mercy, put us in chains, steal our lands, get your revenge. You're wrong. That's not what any of us want. Save the argument for later. We've got bigger problems. I found empty medicine bottles and a bed that was still warm. It's true. Lucina was hiding her sick sister inside the house. But now there's no sign of either of them. Where are they? Where did they go? Away from you and yours. And if you think I'll tell you, you're a fool. I'll never give up my people. We are trying to help you, idiot. Alice, that's why I love you, girl. You know exactly what I was going to say. She knows exactly what I was going to say. We're trying to help them, you idiot. Yeah, exactly. Her sister's ill. The empty bottles prove it. So the medicine ran out, and she put it in her pockets to make it easier to carry, or to avoid the sound of clinking glass. There are beasts everywhere. How could you let them go alone? To protect them from you. What? I mean, I get it, but come on. Obviously, we were helping you. You invade our homeland, taint us with the same sorcery used to slay our countrymen. A Garlean should sooner die than suffer the insult. Better for them to flee, keep their purity intact, than be corrupted by your veiled magics. We were waiting for a chance to free them since the moment you arrived. So you didn't need a ceruleum? Is that what you're telling me? This is getting us nowhere. I cannot say how Lucina and her sister will react when we find them, but find them we must. Go on without me, both of you. I first need to tend to my injuries, and theirs, and I will join you in search after. Alright, be careful. I was just getting ready to say that too. I was like, alright, Alphino, but be careful because they might try to attack you again and blame it all on you. We will do our best to find them quickly. There's only one path out of here, so that's where we should start. Alright. Let's get going. Freaking idiot. Rob us of our lands, rob us of our pride. No, no, I will not allow it. Better to die free than live in the servitude and shame. The girls say the same. What the heck? I will follow as soon as I can. After I've given them some basic treatment, I will take the men inside the house and use a light sleeping enchantment to help them rest and ensure that they don't cause any more trouble. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is something I must do. Understandable, but yeah, make sure they don't try to attack you again because, oh boy, I'll be heated. And I'll come rushing on back and knock them out myself. 2 sets of fresh footsteps. Young women, judging by the size. This is definitely them. Come on. Alright, well, let's go. Did they run towards... Wait. Did they go back to these people? No, I don't think they would come back to these people. Why are you still here? This person's been here for a long time. Okay, there she is. The trail stops at the frozen lake. Perhaps they chose this route so as not to... Wait. A route so as not to leave footprints. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can't think of any other reason. Look at this place. It's crawling with beasts, and I can only imagine how hard it must be for her ailing sister to cross the ice. We could really do with Alphino's help, but we can't afford to wait for him. Let's split up and look for clues. Alright. Whoa. Okay, you want me to search the whole area. Alright, gotcha. Alright, well, let me get over here at least, and then I'll kick his butt. Oh, fresh blood. Okay, now that is a clue that we can use. Oh, well, he left me alone. Okay, cool. Yeah, if this is fresh blood, that's a clue we can use to find them. The blood staining the snow appears to be fresh. Judging by the amount, the victim may have been severely wounded. The trail of blood leads southeastwards. Okay. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. I hope none of them die. Don't kill them. Oh, Teeps, you're not helping with the emojis, man. You're making me think something really bad happened. Oh no, Lucina. Lucina. Okay, maybe they're just knocked out. Maybe they're just knocked out. Hold on. And they're holding hands, man. Oh no, please don't tell me they died. The 2 bodies are already cold.
blood trail. We found one. They were attacked.
Mm-hmm.
No. Why? Why wouldn't they?
Safer to brave the wilds than trust in our magic.
Yeah, the radio music is really hitting it. It's really hitting. And we try to help them too.
We should have... I should have... We can't leave them like this. We have to take them home.
What if we're only making it worse?
Maybe we don't belong here, but neither do they. Not out here in the wind and the cold.
Heck on, dude.
I heard the story about Varus's voice from beyond the grave. Of course, I didn't believe it, but Licinia and her sister did. Perhaps there is something to the tale after all. I want to understand. So I'm going to borrow this for a while, if that's all right. You had every reason not to trust us. We came as trespassers, invaders. But I pray that in time, we will be more than that to you. That we will find a way to help your loved ones. And see that no more children are left to freeze alone in the snow.
Heck on it, dude. That really sucks. So we're just gonna be quiet now. There must have been something we could have done, but what? I don't know. Should we have never come here? Would they still be alive if we hadn't? Who knows, Alize? If only we had a chance to talk things over. But it's too late now. Too late by far. A way forward. Alphinaud resolve may be shaken, but he has not forgotten his duty. We have already caused enough harm here. Let us return to the camp before we cause any more. As for those inside the house, we should send someone to care of them. Someone who isn't us. All we can do for now is make our report to Lucia and do everything in our power to prevent further tragedy. So let us linger here no more. Come. No. Well, we gotta pray. Pay respects. Then probably give it a little prayer. Alright. Let's go on and get back. Oh, man. I was really kind of hoping we could save them, but... Dang, dude, that sucks. Anything else you got to say? We mustn't forget to send some of our allies to the Taper's Den. We still owe them for the bottle of ceruleum. It's true. Would you mind giving Lucia a full report? Oh, you can't say it? Understandable, I can do it. Treatment of the Thancred is proceeding as well as it can be expected. If there's anything to report, you will be sure to know. Though I gather you have a report of your own to deliver. Yep. Is something the matter? The twins look out of sorts. You seemed a little bit off. Oh yeah? Forgive me for saying, but the three of you appear rather drained since your return. Is there aught I might do to assistance? Alize and Alphino, tell me, they have finished their preliminary search for survivors, but refrain from saying much more than that. Clearly, they are reluctant to provide details. Might I ask for your account? Well, we got information, alright, but, I don't think it's very happy.
Thank you for your report. We shall inform the troops of these developments, and instruct them to proceed with the utmost caution should they encounter any survivors.
Allow me to go and speak with the ones at the victor's spoils. They may be more willing to listen to a fellow Garlean and accept our offer of assistance.
I agree.
I pray you are right. And though I am loath to burden you any further, should there be an appropriate occasion to speak of Licinia and her sister, please do so.
I am sorry to have put you through this.
My distress is nothing compared to their suffering. So tell me, what else have we learned?
As you may have already heard, we have succeeded in curing the members of the Popularis, Maxima identified. They have provided us with some intriguing insights into the current state of Garlemald. The assassination of Emperor Varus was the catalyst for the civil war. Nerva declared his claim to the throne, and his opponents refused to recognize it. Fighting broke out in the capital, where Nerva's 3rd Legion clashed with the 1st, who remained loyal to Varus even after his death.
Of course, even Imperial warmongers would balk at the idea of turning their shining city into a battleground. Like burning down the wood to spite the wasps. Neither side would be so mad. Unless something or someone inflamed their animosity to such an extent that they could not help but act against their better judgment.
It brings to mind events at the Gimlet Dark, does it not? The Emperor's sudden withdrawal from the front lines, specifically. Nerva and his father, Titus, Varus's then political rival, took advantage of rumors that Crown Prince Xenos had been possessed by a demon.
Elidibus, what better way to disparage your enemies than with the truth, or a close enough approximation?
Indeed. But before their accusations could be substantiated, many of Titus's followers were silenced. While some were merely stripped of their status, others died under curious circumstances. One after another, suddenly and suspiciously.
Again, Elidibus. Like as not, he had a hand in it. No evidence was found to implicate Varus, certainly. Nevertheless, Titus, Nerva, and the 3rd Legion would have judged it a brazen attempt by the Emperor to rid himself of his political enemies. And then, in the midst of this growing turmoil, Varus Sosgalvis is murdered. And Garlemald's own prodigal son, Gaius van Belsar, is named the murderer. Shortly thereafter, Nerva claims the right of succession, and in response, the 1st Legion claims the assassination was part of a coup d'etat orchestrated by Titus and Nerva.
So no one is at fault, and everyone else is to blame.
I should add that both parties received substantial financial backing, presumably to provide them with the means and encouragement to pursue a swift victory, and that these contributions came from the self-same benefactor.
I'd heard House Brutus had been filling the 3rd Legion's coffers, but the 1st as well.
It would seem so. Though the Populares determined that the First Legion received funds from a variety of organizations, all had connections to House Brutus.
So Fandaniel, in the guise of Asahi, was playing both sides against each other the entire time.
The information we gained from my friends does not end there. One night, shortly after fighting broke out, the capital was shaken by an immense tremor. From that point onward, they have no memories, no recollection of any events, including our clash on the Magna Glaciers. But when asked about the Imperial Palace and its bizarre transformation, they somehow recall Emperor Varys giving them orders in their dreams.
Wait. That sounds just like the people who were listening to the radio.
May the Tower of Babel stand as testament to the glory of Garlemald.
This sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, the radio.
We have something to show you all.
Varys spoke to them through this radio. Perhaps it was a recording, but if not, that would be inexplicable.
We are of one mind, then.
The talisman? What about the talisman?
The ether that permeates the ore used in this device is almost identical to that of the talismans.
Interesting.
While it is likely more by coincidence than design, these devices might also ward against a primal's influence.
Interesting.
The
Okay.
picture is beginning to form. If the tremor felt throughout Garlemald was a wave of ether emitted by a primal, then while those within range would have been tempered, those huddled around a radio desperate for news concerning the Civil War would have been spared.
No wonder Licinia kept it close.
My friends, I must speak with you.
Serena?
A young man was caught trying to steal our supplies. He is a soldier of the Iron Men, we think, but one who has not been made thrall. Thankfully, Magni restrained him before blood was spilled. The stranger is outside, if you wish to ask him questions.
I think we do.
Who do we have here?
Garleans? Traitors to your homeland! Have you no shame?
What the heck is wrong with you, man?
I am Lucia Junius, a temple knight of Ishgard. And you are?
Iulus Pier Norbanus. And that's all you invaders will get from me.
We are not here to invade Garlemald. Far from it. Like you, our allies in Eorzea and the Far East fight in defense of their lives and their loved ones even as we speak. But it is the people of Garlemald who have suffered most. This we know. And that is why we have come to offer you our aid, that we may unite against our common foe. Whether you believe me or not, those are the facts. Now, answer me this.
I feel like this song is actually really fitting for this scene. It's a good song.
Why would a proud soldier of the Empire be reduced to stealing? The situation must be dire indeed for you to go to such lengths. If it is supplies you seek, we would gladly share ours, or turn a blind eye while you leave with your spoils.
I will not negotiate. My commander will determine how to deal with you and yours. If you wish to treat with him, I will take you. but no more than 3.
I don't much like the sound of that. But if we do accept his proposal, I suggest the 2 of us and...
Oh, you're Stoller, you're coming? Alphinaud's good at negotiating.
Please allow me and Alize to act as envoys.
Oh.
May I ask why?
We have seen with our own eyes the hardships the Garleans face. How
Oh,
their
yeah,
futures
true.
and lives hang in the balance.
That's true.
It's not the warmest invitation, but it's an opportunity to prove our intentions true. Maybe not a chance to make things right, but a chance to make them better.
What would your mother say if I let you 2 go by yourself? Get over here. I'm going with you. Yeah, the first one's more like a I'm going with you. But I like the second one. It's funny.
I can see that persuading you otherwise is a lost cause, but you will proceed with the utmost care.
A couple of children and what? A sellsword? Is this an insult?
Hey man, watch yourself.
Not in the least. You will find that they are more than qualified to speak on our behalf.
Right.
There are many dangers on the road ahead. I will need that back.
I was like, boy, this man better watch himself. Gonna get your butt beat.